Good morning, Imagine Schools Southwest region. It's the first full week of 2023 and we've got a lot to do. Enrollment season is here. I'm Erica Macbeth, one of the marketing consultants in Arizona. Frank Sturpey is out sick today. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Here are your 11 must-dos for January. Must-do number 1. Now that school is back in session, check to make sure your Google My Business page is reflective of your regular school hours and not your Christmas break hours. Parents can't enroll children in your school if they don't know when you're there. Must-do number 2. I know we all did this in August, but I want you to go to your website and put your eyes on it, like right now. Look over everything and see if anything needs updating or changing. The first impression most people are going to see of your school is your website, so make sure it looks clean, sharp, and up to date. Must-do number 3. Do an inventory of all the promotional swag you're going to need during the upcoming enrollment season and get it ordered now. You don't want to wait until you're in the thick of things to realize you need additional swag and then have to go rush and order it. Go ahead and get it done now. Must-do number 4. Elementary schools, you're going to want to begin planning kindergarten roundup right now. Set the date on the calendar. Know what type of enrollment materials you're going to want to hand out. Know what strategies you're going to want to use to get new kindergartners through your doors. Most of us don't plan to fail. We just fail to plan. So set the plan now so you will be ready to execute in February. Must-do number 5. There should be a Martin Luther King Jr. Day video from Imagine Schools for you to download that came in the same exact email the link to this video arrived in. Download it now and schedule that video to run on your social media pages. Must-do number 6. By now, you should have fully formed marketing plan in place, which means all you have to do now is work the plan. If I were you, I would take the calendar portion of the Parent Choice Workbook and put in all of the important dates, deadlines, and benchmarks you need to hit in order to fully implement your marketing plan. Your marketing plan isn't going to help you with enrollment if you can't keep it on track. Must-do number 7. Go looking for all of those awesome branding photos that we've been talking about all year and put them into one folder in a Dropbox or a Google Drive. That'll make it really easy when you need a great photo to be able to find one quickly. And if you aren't sure where to look for those photos, scroll down your school's Instagram feed. If you're updating your social media feeds like you should be, then you should have plenty of photos to choose from. Must-do number 8. Look around your front office and declutter, declutter, declutter. I can't say that enough. We are all so busy this time of year that it's easy to dump something off in a corner of your front office and simply forget that it's there because it just becomes part of the scenery. But new prospective families will notice. If your front office looks dirty or cluttered, those new families will subconsciously assume other aspects of the school are like that too. Decluttering is a really easy way to make sure new families get the right first impression. Must-do number 9. Okay, high schools and middle schools, you might not need to plan a kindergarten roundup, but your feeder schools are equally as important. Reach out to some of those feeders and arrange to plan a shadow day with them. Sometimes the only thing a kid needs to want to attend your school is familiarity. So find some time to make them fall in love with your school. Must-do number 10. There is increasing evidence that we are not spending enough money on Google search campaigns. We're going to talk more about that in our Marketing PD on January 6th. But the more often you can be found on Google means you have more opportunities to find the families who are looking for you. If I were you, I would consider increasing your Google spend on Google search ads from now until the end of August. Must-do number 11. And while you are considering an increase in your Google ad budget, the first of the year is a perfect time to touch base with all of your marketing vendors. Update your ads, analyze their reporting, and if you have questions, make sure you ask them. You can't make good decisions about where to spend your money if you don't know how the money you are currently spending is working for you. And those are your 11 must-dos for the month of January. Make sure you save the date for our monthly marketing PD on January 6th. The topic will be Digital Marketing 101. Your marketing collaboration meeting will be Tuesday, January 10th. I am super excited to start 2023 off on the right track, so make sure you are checking off all the must-dos in your Parent Choice Workbook. And if you need some help on things, Frank and I are here to help. Let's get to work and let's get all of our schools filled to capacity.